Best friend, look who I'm with. Oh, girl, I can't scream. Listen, welcome back to my channel. We are home, best friend. We are home with our dogs, and I'm so grateful and thankful. Listen, best friend, first of all, yes, we are back home. You're probably wondering, Sebastian, are we in an ASMR channel? No, bitch. Listen, we got in so late last night. My husband is finally sleeping. He couldn't sleep last night that well. I think it was like the change of thing, the flight, the this, the that, girl. By the way, best friend, listen, we gotta talk, we gotta spill some tea, but I can't scream, okay? So listen, until I can move into a mansion with 17 rooms, well, I gotta respect my husband, bitch, because also he promised to make dinner and he's making my favorite meal, which is one of his pastas. Girl, are you excited that mama's home? Girl, you don't give a shit. Listen, best friend. So, just because we have to talk low, just because we can't scream like we usually do, doesn't mean that I'm not going to spill some tea. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you are new, by the way, hello. We just got back from a month in Colombia visiting our family, and it was amazing. But yeah, so that's why I'm not screaming. So, anyways, Taylor Swift. We got to talk about Taylor Swift because, all right, the internet is mixed with different reactions, okay? So, a couple of environmentalists, did I say that word right, bitch? Environmentalists, they thought it was a good idea to sneak into a private jet airport and spray paint two private jets, thinking that one of the planes that they were spraying was Miss Taylor Swift's. Check this out.
That's it.
Take the pin.
Yeah, take the pin out. Sit down. I want to see if we can get that one. It's not that one, but shall I?
Come here now. Sit down. Okay.
End it. Go.
My name's Cole. I'm 22 and I've just sprayed two private jets orange. We need an international treaty against the burning of all oil, coal and gas. While people are starving, the elite and the rich fly thousands and thousands of feet in the air above us all. Billionaires are not untouchable.
Best friend, imagine breaking into this like private jet area, right? And targeting Taylor Swift's, breaking in, spray painting two private jets, and then end up missing Taylor's jet? So it says here that Taylor Swift's private jet ended up in the crosshairs of a political protest. Environmental activists tagged multiple planes at an airfield she landed at, but missed the target. Just Stop Oil, a British environmental activist group focused on a human-caused climate change, took responsibility for the vandalism Thursday, confirming they were specifically going after Taylor's private jet. So, Essex police did confirm that these two women were arrested, noting that demonstrators were booked on a suspicion of criminal damage and interference with the use of an operation of national infrastructure. Just Stop Oil says its end goal is for the British government to stop the extraction of burning of oil, gas, and coal by 2030. So, best friend, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. A lot of Swifties are really happy that they missed Taylor's jet, but a lot of people are like, okay, this was a really good way of getting the message out there. But some people are like, girl, this is not teaching nobody anything. So, best friend, listen, it's so weird to talk like this because I usually am screaming, I'm dancing, I'm singing. But I feel so bad because my husband, he's like, no, just go film your videos. It's fine, whatever. But he's just also getting rid of a cold. So I don't want to be annoying and, and scream and be annoying. But this is weird to talk like this, best friend. But anyways, girl, for those who love ASMR, well, this is for you, bitch. Okay, so listen. The internet is divided. Some people are like, well, if you wanted to teach a lesson, there's other ways to do it. These are some of the comments that I got on my TikTok. Check this out. So, best friend, where do you stand in all of this? Do you agree that they should have done things differently, or do you think that they did the right thing? I'm just like, well, you snuck into this place at fucking 5 a.m. thinking that you're gonna get Taylor Swift, and then you miss it. Girl, you should have done a little more information so you could have gotten a bigger impact. Some people are saying that they're just Taylor Swift fans who want Taylor's attention. Listen, I'm gonna be very real with you, okay? And I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know much about the environment because I don't know much. I know about like recycling and I know about this. I have heard lately about celebrities and the backlash of using their private jets for very short trips, right? Like Kylie Jenner was called out, Kim Kardashian is called out all the time. All right. What happened? Oh, my charger fell. I do believe that as humans, we have to do more in order to help our planet, right? That 100% agree with. I think that there are ways of doing there are ways of doing things, right? There are ways of getting your point across. Now, there are some environmentalists that I believe take things too far. For example, the ones that tie themselves up in a chain in the middle of the road and they don't let the cars pass. I've seen videos where like there's this lady ready to give birth. They were not allowing her to pass. There were, elderlies trying to get to the doctors. They were not letting them pass. Children. Like there are things that I believe that people, they just go a little bit too far. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the one thing that I do have to agree, that I think that there are ways to get your point across. Now, I saw some comments because they were like, well, they got what they wanted. They got their point across. But I'm like, if you really look at most of the comments, you're going to see people who are just annoyed by them. And the message that I guess they thought that they were trying to get, to put out there, it's completely, it's completely whatchamacallit, backfiring, because nobody's paying attention to the real reason they do it. They're just paying attention of vandalism. Do you know what I mean? So do you think that that was the right way for them to get their point across? Let a bitch know in the comments below. Listen, I do feel like we all have to put our very best foot forward. I was just in Colombia, in an island where my mom and my family lives, and I saw how tourists, they go and they fuck up the beaches and they pollute, and it hurts because you shouldn't think that one thing. I think my neighbors are having sex. This is awkward. I do not need to have that mental image, best friend. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, girl, listen. I do think that we have to stop believing that, oh, just because I throw one little thing, nothing's gonna happen. You do one little thing and 5,000 other people do that one little thing as well, thinking that their little thing is not, affecting the planet, but it is. So I really do feel like we have to put our best foot forward. I feel like we have to be the best versions of ourselves that we can, and understand that, yes, our home is hurting. Our planet is, I do believe that it needs a lot of help. So I love that there are people dedicating their lives to teach and to inspire and to motivate people to help out and to get involved. But I'm not sure if that was the way to do it. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's so weird not to scream or sing, but you know, I'm trying to be a good husband, bitch, and I need the good points for dinner because the bitch is hungry. Anyways, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. If you are new, I'm usually a lot more fun, but you know, I gotta respect the husband sleeping. Anyways, girl, see you guys in my next video.